What is going on, my friends? We are live Saturday afternoon. This is a time I usually don't stream. Typically, my Saturday streams are going to be either in the morning or in the evening. And today it just worked out that I needed to go right now. My wife and I have some plans tonight, and we were thinking, do we really want to rush home? To be home at 8 so you can do your YouTube thing. And so I just said, well, why don't I just go right now? And so here we are. We're going to do some test account requests. Again, donations are always appreciated. They are not expected, but they will guarantee you a test if you want to see your team tested. I will probably lean on that a bit more heavily in this stream, in particular because I have so many requests from my patrons. And so I do want to make sure that I get to some of those as well. So let's see, I've got one that I need to get to that I missed from last stream from my boy, Captain Figon or Luke Helton. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others from patrons. Donations will take priority over those, but the cracks will be filled by these requests from my patrons, just so you guys know. Chris is asking, are you also a Bears fan? No, I am not a Bears fan, actually. And the reason I'm a Cubs fan, I'm actually not from Chicago. People assume Cubs Chicago, but there's actually a lot of Cubs fans from Iowa. I grew up in Iowa from when I was about 4 years old to when I was about 18 is when I finally left. And we have the AAA Cubs team in Iowa, the Iowa Cubs. And so that's why I'm a Cubs fan, because I grew up watching all the guys with the I-Cubs get called up to the big leagues, and so it was only natural. I never picked up on the Bears, really, even in their glory days. All right, so the first test I have got here is from right as I was closing the stream, a donation came in from my boy Luke Helton, and so I promised Luke I'd get to it at the beginning of this next stream, and so here we go. He wanted to see IG-88 Malbar. So I think this has got to be Mission and Zalbar. Chase versus Phoenix, and this is obviously going to be probably a Territory Wars request. So I will go ahead and do that. So let's see, who's the leader though? He says IG-88 first, and I guess he does have a leader ability, so okay, we'll use IG-88. I forget that IG has a leader ability. Oh, I meant Zalbar. And then, let's see, mission. And then we'll do Chase. Why can't I just type in Chase here? I want to see you abuse Grandmaster Yoda and BB-8. One thing's for sure. I love my Yoda. Holy heck, it's Cubby. What day is it? Is this real life? Chrome Cobra, this is always real life, baby. Oops, typo. All right, Luke, I hope you're around to see this tested, because we're finally getting to it a couple days later. Just use the Rogue One tag. See, that probably would have been smarter, wouldn't have been? Oh, well. All right. Man, that felt really fast. Okay, I'm going to go for... Geez, it's been so long since I've attacked Phoenix. Let's just gun down Ezra. Is it just me, or is this super fast 4 times speed? Let's go to 2 times. Even that feels fast. I think there's something screwy with my test account build right now. If any developers are watching, take note. This feels funny. Ooh. There we go. Man, do you guys remember how freaking annoying Chirrut and Bays used to be back in the day? They were literally the worst. Cubs, do you think we're going to get the Jedi Training Ray this month? Honestly, I don't know. Let's see if this is back to normal now. Yeah. I don't have a read on when those events are coming in. And if I did, I couldn't spill the beans because of a little thing called the non-disclosure agreement. Look at this. Malbar, as Luke calls them, are just dominating right now. They're pretty much handling all of this. Should it not be October? Maybe. Dark Invader says McMullen's live too. Yeah, I saw that he went live earlier, and I was just like, oh well. This was the only time I was going to be able to stream today. It can be kind of hard to avoid every content creator because there's a lot for this game. So sometimes you just got to accept there's going to be some overlap. I need Chirrut to do some healing. Oh, you guys are so nice for not attacking my Chirrut. Alright, what is this contract again? Oh, yeah. Woo! IG-88 slinging it! Look at that. Okay, let's have Haramis. Ooh, oh my gosh. I should have picked Sabine there, I think. Yikes. As you guys can see, I have not faced Phoenix Squad in a long time. I don't see them in Territory Wars anymore. Really. They're not nearly as commonly used as they used to be. Luke, that didn't go so well, but I feel like my attack strategy is bad. I'm just going to be transparent. I think I probably had a couple misplays there. So, just from not attacking Phoenix in a while. All right, let's see. Let's do this next one. This is from my boy, Jehu. And Jay's a stud. He wants to see, would you mind running Bastily but incorporating Fulcrum? Don't mind if I do. I would love to do that. Let's put in... We'll put this team in. Why don't we put in Treya and Thrawn? There we go. Ouch, Sabine. There's Luke Helton. Sorry, man. I kind of botched your request. Let me know if I did anything wrong. I know I did stuff wrong. Why chase here? Aren't they used for CLS defense anyway in Territory Wars? Oh, well, that could be. All right, so we're going to do Bastila, and we want to incorporate somehow Fulcrum. So, yes, I know a good way to do that. Let's do Jedi. So I'm going to do Bastila, Yoda, Hermit Yoda, Ezra. And then we'll have Fulcrum be our 5th. If only Fulcrum had the Jedi tag. That would be amazing. Bastila and Ahsoka, Ken Mulford says, and he's got a heart. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is... You know, not that I would have crushes on, you know, animated characters. All right, I'm gonna go for over here. Why don't we call Ezra? Do this first. Barris for the 5th. Hard pass. All right, we'll call Ezra again. And the reason why, some people say, why don't you call Yoda? The reason why is because look at Sion's turn meter. He's about to clear those buffs anyway, so I'm not going to benefit much from spreading them. So I'm just going to wait. Ooh. Don't you dare, Sion. Good. Woo! That was close. Samuel says, hello there. General Kenobi. Okay, now I'll do it because it'll at least benefit us for a little bit. Cubs Fulcrum needs a Phoenix tag. I wouldn't mind that. That'd make the Phoenix squad pretty good, actually. That'd make the Phoenix squad pretty dang good. There we go. That should finish him. Very nice. There you go, Jehu. As you can see, I think this is, if you want to use Fulcrum with your Jedi, I do think that it's better to have a tank in here. You know, either General Kenobi or Old Ben. I think that's probably ideal still, but if you really love your Fulcrum, I don't blame you. And I think that it works pretty good with Fulcrum. You're at least able to burn through these Palpatine teams. I'm not sure how it's going to work against Traya Lead. For Traya Lead, it just gets real tricky indeed. All right, so the next one we wanted to see, this is from Cobra SJB. He wants to see Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Ezra, General Kenobi, and Talzin versus Palpatine, Traya, Emphas Nest, Nihilus, and Sion. So we're going to sub in Nest here. All right. Nest, baby. I got a few patrons who have man crushes on Nest. There's Cobra SJB on the stream. Glad to have you, man, to see your request. All right. That swap out. Oh, let's refresh. There's Nessie. Nessie. Well, when I say man crush, I mean that they're meant. I don't mean. I know that Ness is a woman. I said that wrong. Yet another example on how you can say the smallest thing and everybody picks it out. Kind of like misdefining mid-game in some people's eyes. Okay, Bastila, Grandmaster Yoda, Ezra, General Kenobi. We're not doing Hoda. Okay. We're going to do Talzin. Just in time. Jamie Hugh. I'm guessing you're Jehu. Based on your profile picture, I think that's you. Okay, so it was Talzin. And General Kenobi. All right, we'll do it. versus EP, Treya, Nest, Scion, and Nihilus. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over here. What are we doing? We are playing video games on the internet. That's what we're doing. We're taking test account requests, so if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Ooh, close. Should I farm Hermit Yoda or Wampa? That answer used to be a lot more debatable, but I'm leaning a lot more heavily towards Hermit Yoda lately. Not just because I'm a biased Jedi user, but because I feel like Hermit Yoda now does have more uses in the game. Uh-oh, Nest. Don't kill me. Because Hermit Yoda is going to be part of some of the best raid teams now. He works in a meta team. I mean, depending on how you define meta, you may or may not include Bastila in there. I do, personally. And so I find it quite valuable to have Hermit Yoda, more so than it used to be. It's always been valuable ever since Hermit Yoda was a thing. I just feel like it's probably more so now. I do like Talzin in this team. I like Talzin in this team. Dies. You know, Yoda's feeling a bit squishy right now. I'm going to hold on doing that. And oh, I'd really like to attack Scion or Nest right now. Let's save that stun. All right. Dang it, can we get some pain off? General Kenobi, can you cleanse, please? Oh, Nessie, stop that! Oh, we need to take care of this pain. I'm just going to stun you. There we go. Oh my gosh. All my big hitters have pain. We've got to get a cleanse. Luke JK, thank you so much for the donation. I'm going to log your request. You'll be next in line. See if I can get this. Gosh, if I could just get these guys to have pain cleansed. It's literally the only people that can do something against Scion have pain on them. There we go. Now he's probably going to freaking add it again. Ah! Jehu, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. 5 English pounds. That's fantastic, man. If there's another request you have, let me know. Otherwise, I'm guessing that was just for the prior one. Man, you can get in so much trouble if you don't prioritize this right. Let's just go for it. Oh, so close. Oh, my goodness. And this is not going to be enough to overtake Nest. And the health recovery. All right. Peter, I think is that how you say that? Thank you so much for the donation. I'll put you up. There's one donation ahead of you, so they'll go and then you will go. And any of my and you know what? This is a losing battle right now at this point because we don't have any heavy hitters. All of you patrons, I did take the requests that I asked for before the stream. We've got several of yours, and so in the cracks when there's lulls in donations, I'll get to yours. All right, so Qui-Gon Jinn, Ezra, Old Ben, Grandmaster Yoda, and Thrawn versus a JTR team. All right, let's put JTR in. JTR. There you go. I'll put traditional JTR in. Scion Zeta or Palp Unique? I'm going to say Scion Zeta before Palp Unique, assuming that you've got... And then right away, Big Fat Merc agrees with me. Thanks for validating me. All right, so we're going to do Jedi. Qui-Gon Jinn against Rey. I don't know, man. I don't know. That makes me kind of nervous. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ezra. Although I used to run Qui-Gon Jinn in the arena, I loved it. Old Ben, back in the day. Grandmaster Yoda, and Thrawn. All right. Where are you, Blue Man? Have you guys seen speculation that they're going to have Thrawn in Episode 9? I don't know how much backing there is to that, but man, I'm freaking down. I would love to see Thrawn in a live-action film. Of course, our Thrawn gets fractured before he can do anything. Can I just take a moment and tell you guys how annoyed I am by that? Yeah, Jamie Hewitt says if he's in Episode 9, I'm going to lose my 4-letter word. No buffs to clear from anyone because everyone's stealthed. So we won't be able to get offense up. There we go. Kenneth Davis or Keen. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I think, oh, yours was, let's see, is this the one? Yep, that's the one that you, Keen is one of my patrons, and so yours was the next patron request, but now I'll bump you in line. Thanks so much, bud. All right, this is Ezra. We're going to call Yoda. Should I farm Anakin? It depends on which phase of the game you're in. For right now, if you're going to farm a Jedi team, there's definitely other Jedi better than Anakin, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of that because I really think you should be able to farm Anakin because he's the chosen one. But, man, can you guys believe how long that fracture lasted, by the way? That was crazy. Oh, who do we want to give this to? Let's give it to R2. That almost did really well. Freaking Illuminated Destiny. I got totally sidetracked. So, yeah, I don't think Anakin's the smartest farm right now, but just because there's in my opinion much better Jedi you could go for right now. This is my first turn with Thrawn. All right, at least he's doing me favors. Let's see if Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn can handle this by themselves. It's getting kind of dicey. It's going to be close. Let's get offense up. Oh, second Illuminated Destiny. We're so screwed. Okay, Yoda. You are my only hope. Just keep gaining that foresight, buddy. We got to get Thrawn out of here ASAP. No! I was supposed to have a bonus turn immediately. The wording of his kit does not say 100% turn meter. It says immediate bonus turn. I got shafted, and I could have stripped turn meter. I'm salty about that battle. Are the Jedis plus Visa Smart good? Yes. It will work, especially against Sith. Oh, I'm so upset about that battle. All right, let's put in the Jedi. The next request was... All right, we got that one logged. Yep, that was Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay, could you try Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn, Crew, and Fox versus Jedi? So I'm only assuming that you mean the Bastila-led Jedi. Putting them in right now. Where are you, green little guy? There you are. All right, I've got them in. Oh, my gosh. I got to say, as much as I love Jedi, I hate fighting Jedi. I think they're miserable. Sean Gundle, thanks so much for the donation. All right. Here we go. We are going to do EP lead. Sith and First Order. Interesting combo. Vader. Oh. I mean, an Empire in First Order combo, really. Because we got Thrawn. Joseph S., thanks for the donation. Separatists versus clones for the Clone Wars return. I love that request. I will happily log that. I'm doing this one more, and then you'll be next, Joseph. Okay, let's put in the First Order guys. First Order. The First Order will rise. Is that a good Charlie Weasley impersonation? I mean, General Hux. All right. I'm just going to use this to clear buffs. We're going to have a hard time landing dots for a long time anyway. Okay, who to fracture? How about Yoda? You just go on timeout, you little devil. Oof, that was effective. Let's clear that. There you go, Fox. Do your thing. That was worth the 11,000 damage. No, don't kill crew. Or Pal. Oh, no. Okay, let's give this to Palpatine. We gotta keep my boy alive. Gosh. These Jedi teams suck to fight. Nailed it. Wow, that went very well. Can we get Yoda out at least? All right. I'm proud of us for at least getting Yoda taken care of. Now it's just Buff City. All right, a lot of that to the end because we're going to lose. All right, next up was, let's see. Amp lead, yep, that's what I just did. So now we got Traya, Grandmaster Yoda. Sith Trooper versus... Okay, so we got to put a Traya team in. Traya, Sith Trooper, Darth Nihilus, Scion. Traya, Sith Trooper, Darth Nihilus, Scion. I'm going to use Thrawn as the 5th. Oh, you want Grandmaster Yoda. You pick the 5th? Okay. I'm going to use Thrawn as the 5th, Keen. That's the Thrawn as a 5th is the one I struggle with the most. I'm just going to be straight up. Could you do a clone team? Yes, we got a request in the queue, Delayed Sniper. Right now, I'm going to do Separatists versus clones to homage the Clone Wars coming back. So, yeah, I got you. Okay, Traya. So, you want to use Yoda with the Sith. Sith Trooper, Darth Nihilus, Scion. Where'd my boy go? And you want me to pick... No. I don't have Sith Trooper in here yet. All right, here we go. Where's my Snoke? CG, explain! He did. Yep. That's where he is. He freaking died. Wow, what a terrible combo here. Fractured. over here and isolate over there. Ooh, that was a good pull by Nihilus. Praetorian Guards did a bad job protecting him. Blame them, not CG. Yeah, this is about the Praetorian Guards. But you know what? Why don't we have Praetorian Guards in game? I'm just saying, I know you guys have feelings about The Last Jedi, but that fight scene was sick. Ooh, we gotta stop. I think Nihilus is probably close to an annihilate. Ooh, he's not, so we can beat him. We just gotta make sure that ours doesn't have pain. He doesn't. We should be good. Yoda's not really adding as much to this team as I wish. Now we just have a mirror match, almost. Close to, just... I've got Nihilus, they've got Thrawn. Cubs fan, you ignored my donation, Sean Gundle. I did call it out. I thank you for it. I did not see anything in the text. The text of donation didn't have anything. So if you had a request, let me know right now. I'll be happy to do it. Luke Helton with another one. All right, I'll queue it up for you, buddy. All right, let's see. We still have isolate over there. Do we want to move that? I'm just going to keep it there, but I'm going to increase cooldowns and decrease scions. Or Nihilus, but we got isolated over here. Another annihilate. Wow, we're just killing these annihilates here. We got a one-man wrecking machine. Okay, if anybody knows the band that sang the song One Man Wrecking Machine without Googling it, I will give you a shout out on the stream right now and love you forever. Tim Timmons. That comment cracks me up. Yeah, Keen says he was hoping Yoda would add more. I agree, man. I agree. This is taking forever. My Jedi burn through this team so much faster. If I can get Trey out of there early, that is. That's the kicker, really. Gosh, Thrawn, you are so annoying. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Does anybody else think... Oh, who said Guster? Delayed sniper. Oh, a couple people said Guster. Here, I'm going to hit auto here so I can call all you guys out because this is kind of getting boring. No offense, Kane. IHJOKKOB. I don't know how to say your name, but you knew it was Guster. It was sung by Guster. Guster's one of my first favorite bands. Sing it and I'll Shazam it. Shazam it. I'll play it for you guys here. Play One Man Wrecking Machine by Guster. From 2006. Your targeting is wrong in the game. You need to take Thrawn out next. Nah. Might be. Yeah. This is good stuff. Anakin Solo versus Tusken. Okay, I should turn that off before I get a copyright strike, though. Everyone look up Guster if you haven't seen them. Okay, King, we got yours. Now we got our Separatist clones match. Oh, man, I'm excited about this. I'm going to control Separatists. I'm going to put clones on the other side. Man, Guster takes me back. That was like my jam in high school. I was like, I listened to Guster and Ben Folds. Those are probably my two favorite bands. All right, we'll clear that. We'll do Clone Trooper. Now there is a faction I haven't heard of in a long time. I love clones. Giggity giggity. All right. Giggity giggity gig. Who can do the best Quagmire giggity giggity on the stream? I wish I could hear everybody try it. Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity gig. First time I donated to anybody. Feel honored. Oh, thanks, Matthias. Let's see. Is this your request right now? Oh, yours is the Anakin Solo versus Tusken. All right. We'll get to yours here in a minute. Big Fat Merc. I'm not going to try. All right. Where are my Separatists? You know we got to do Grievous lead. Okay? We got to do Grievous lead. Let's put Dooku in there. Let's put Asajj in there. And we better put, let's put Sunfac and... Oh, let's put Spy in there. This is Spy, right? Wait, no, I think this is Spy. No, that's Soldier. So this is Spy. Let's make sure he's maxed out. Yep, he is. Is Sunfac maxed out? Uh-oh. We better give you some more lovin'. Sean, remember I donated to. Tell me on the list. Sean, I keep asking you. I did see your donation. I appreciate it. I never saw what your request was. And so please, instead of screaming at me about whether you're on the list, scream at me what your request is, and I promise you I'll do it. I'm not going to snub anybody. All right, look at this. Hashtag Clone Wars saved. Who do we even go for first on this Clones team? Jeez. I have never fought a Clones team. New haircut looks okay. I love you guys on the internet. You guys are so nice. Dooku. Whoa! Begun the Clone Wars have. Play on auto. Tyler Hurt, thanks for the donation. I do see your request. I'm going to log it right now. You are this one, and then we got two ahead of you. So, got a couple battles until. Sean, there you go, Sean. There's your request. I'll put you next. Wow, the Separatists are just not handling the clones well at all. You're welcome, Sean. Great damage over here by these Geonesians. Man, do you guys remember when Sunfac used to be just the hardest tank to burn through? Dooku lead better? Yeah, maybe. Dooku lead very well could be better. I'm going to be honest, I don't know this faction very well because this faction kind of sucks. But hey, you know what? This is fitting, okay? Because the clones won the war. And then they all became stormtroopers and kind of. All right. Let's just auto this death to the end. I may have to gear my clones next, Jamie says. Yeah, there was a time when farming clones was very important. For a lot of people would farm them for the heroic tank raid when it first hit. So that used to be a thing. All right, Sean. I think, Sean, just to pay homage to you, I think I'm going to scream this entire commentary. We're going to do Kira lead! I'm just kidding. Versus Traya. Oh, man. You want to torture me against Traya. We will put Traya lead in. All right. So, sorry, some of you guys got bumped. Sean donated a while ago. He just didn't have the request there, and so I'm bumping him up in line. So, after Sean, we've got another Kira lead request, then Anakin Solo versus Tusken, and then Savage lead with Sith Trooper and the Triumvirate. Savage lead. Wow, there's a request I haven't seen before. I love all the things you guys come up with. Half of the fun of this for me is just seeing all the new compositions that you guys cook up. Okay, we're going to do lots of Scoundrels. Let's just go to the Scoundrels tab. Kira lead, Zalbar. Vandor Chewbacca. Where are you, Vandor? There you are. We better put a Zeta on you. With L3 and Mission. I forget if L3 is a Scoundrel. I'm just going to text her name in. All right. You needed a Zeta upgrade. Only use basic with Vandor. Okay. I will only use Vandor Chewbacca's basic. Liam says, hey, Cubs, man, what's happening? Not much, dude. Just chilling on a Saturday. Recovering from a big workout today. I am training for a big, long 13-mile Spartan race in California. And let's have Scion miss if this lands. And so today I torture myself by carrying a bucket of rocks to the top of a mountain. A little mountain. And then a bag of sand, about 60 pounds. So I came home and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I am going to die. Okay, I love Stagger. What a great... Okay, is this Vandor? Yeah. Only basic. Let's call... Oh, we can't call. That sucks. Yeah, this L3 isn't maxed. I'm sorry. I still need to get the rest of the shards. What is this live stream about? Well, it's about what the title says. Live stream, Galaxy of Heroes, test account requests. I think that's pretty straightforward. Hey, Peter, again, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but thanks so much for the donation. I'm logging your request. We got several of you in line right now. After this battle, I will give you a breakdown on who that is. Let's make Traya blind. And, you know what? She's got Stagger. Let's hit her with Stagger. So her turn meter goes down. I'm sorry, Sean, but this team, I'm having a hard time getting this team to work right now. I just don't feel like this team has any DPS. And so I'm kind of just sitting dead in the water while these guys pick us off. So, no way to really manage taunts that well. Delayed Sniper says Spartan Race. They're awesome, man. I've done 2 already, and I love them. It's cool, Retreat, he says. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere with that. All right, so we've got 4 in queue right now. So I haven't forgotten any of you, so you guys know. We have got... I called this team. We've got a Kira team. We've got an Anakin Solo versus Tuscans with a smiley face. Savage lead with Sith Trooper and Triumvirate. And then EP lead, Vader Thrawn, Crew, and Fox versus Nightmare. All right, so we're going to do versus Rebels here first. Let's put the Rebel team in. All right, Rebels. Commander Luke, Han. Commander Luke, Han, R2. Old Ben, and Leia. That's a pretty decent team. And we're going to do Kira, Vets, L3, and Vandor. More Kira. All right. Okay, Kira, Vets. Got to put Zetas on both those guys. And a little gear. As you can see, I have not used them for a while. Most of us are 85. Yeah, it doesn't take too long, really, to get to level 85. What, a month or 2? If you're playing every day, even free to play. But hey, if there's new guys here, welcome. Jacob Taylor. Hi, Cubs fan on. Hi, Jacob. L3, Vandor. Kira, Vets, L3, and Vandor. Oh, we got to put Vandor in here. This is a very unique team. How do you get bored at level 85? That's where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. I'm still not bored, and I've been playing for 2.5 years. I've been level 85 for, geez, a pretty long time. I mean, since they increased the level cap. Wow, Veteran Han. Countering like a champ. Kira's almost dead, though. Yeah, I don't see where the damage... That's exactly my concern, is I just don't feel like we have any DPS. That was a concern last time, too. We're going to be stuck behind this taunt. We don't really have a way to manage that taunt. Kira's already gone. I'm not sure if we kill one. Boom. Oh, we can probably get at least Old Ben out. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. We just buffed them up like crazy, but... "1v1 Old Ben versus General Kenobi." The time travel match. Oh, come on. Come on, Han and Chewie. You've been in worse positions. Cubs fan, you should try Dengar in your tournaments. We'll see. Every month, I'm going to include some characters that aren't top, top 16 characters, and so I'll do that poll on Twitter. But I'll include different characters in there every time. I'd love to find characters that aren't necessarily top characters, but characters that can also do really well in 1v1, and maybe Dengar is one of those. All right, Anakin Solo versus Tuskens. All right, Anakin Solo. So, I'm not sure exactly what you mean by this request. Anakin Solo, so do you mean just Anakin and then Han Solo, then just put all the Tuskens in there? So I'll load the Tuskens up on defense. Anakin alone. Oh, Anakin Solo, not Han Solo, but okay, I get it now. Should I do not just the men, but the women? And the children? What about the younglings? Are we doing the younglings next or what? This request is killing me. Let's make sure Anakin's maxed out first. Okay, he's good. All right, Annie. Just little Annie. Little Annie. I just love the prequels. We were at Walmart the other day, and I was trying to talk my wife into letting me get the prequels, and she wouldn't, because we don't own the prequels. Okay, that is not a true canon match. Ouch. They just killed him. Love from Denmark. Awesome. All right, that was quick, but that was really fun. I love the idea. Okay, we're going to do Savage lead Sith Trooper and the Triumvirate. We're going to see how Savage's leadership will benefit the Triumvirate. I'm not super optimistic, but we will try. I'm just going to do this against Nightmare. Game's rigged. Clearly. Thrawn versus the Galaxy. All right, here we go. So we're going to do Savage. You know what? These are all Sith, so let's just go to Sith tab. Why are you not scrolling down? There you go. Work with me. Blue stacks. Work with me. Triumvirate. Oh, yeah, and Sith Trooper. All right, here we go. How should I pronounce... Mobile Gamer Zeta lead versus Cubs fan Han Raid, or Cubs fan and Raid Han. That sounds like a really compelling match. David Nelson, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for the donation. I'll log it. We got a couple ahead of you. 2 in front of you, including this one. Let's go for Pal. Ooh. Who should we isolate? How about Scion? Newt Gunray lead takes on the meta. That sounds like a series for Ultrazon, or however you say that guy's name. The Lobot versus the meta dude. Ooh, we already get held by hatred up. That was fast. Oh, Annihilate! That was not cool. Just take him. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Porgs versus Erox. Yeah. Urzatron? Urzatron, is that how you say it? It's so nice to see a friendly streamer who actually replies more than once. Well, that's kind of why I do this. I like interacting with people. It's fun. It's fun that I can do it in a YouTube setting. That's why I'm training to be, I don't know if you guys know, I'm doing a master's degree to become a counselor one day. All right, let's do that. You know what? We don't need to really attack him because we're just going to annihilate him. Oh, well. Ruman says, seriously, bro, you are an A-game interaction. You reply to everything, even the stuff outside donations. Appreciate it. Loyal sub. Well, thanks for being a loyal sub, man. And I wish I could apply to every single comment here. Sometimes I get overwhelmed because I'm trying to focus on the gameplay, and then I see a comment that's interesting, and it can be kind of tough. But I definitely try. I was telling my patrons, I try to read. It's getting hard from time to time, but I try to read every single comment on videos. So if you're wondering if I actually read that stuff, the answer is yes. I read almost everything. Sometimes I'll miss things if I'm on vacation or what have you. But Big Fat Merc says, am I disloyal if I'm subbed to others as well? No, please. Do not just watch me. There's a lot of other really great content in this game. So I would hope you guys watch other content creators because I don't feel like it's just me, you know? Oh, man. So we just lost to a Nightmare team with Treya in there on our team. So I feel like that's a pretty good indication that team is not going to be super effective. So sorry it didn't work very well. Maybe I had some misplays, but, I mean, it should be automatic with the Triumvirate, my friends, when you're going against anything non-Triumvirate, in my opinion. Unless it's Bastila lead and you're using Palpatine lead. Okay, same. Emperor Palpatine lead, Vader, Thrawn, Crew, Fox, and then we're going to do that versus Nightmare. Cool, so we already got Nightmare in. Let's do this. Let's just type them in. Palp. Vader, Thrawn, Fox, and then it was the Crew. There we go. All right. So here's where we are when we get our first turn. I don't like that. Oh, man, and we're almost losing Fox before we can do anything. No. Ouch. This is rough. I want to fracture, but I feel like we got to survive. Let's just try to keep Vader alive long enough to at least use his culling blade. Oh, of course we get a 4-on-4 stun and an annihilate. Ouch. Ouch. Jedi Council versus Sith Triumvirate. That's awesome. Another Kira lead request. I forget who. Let's see who requested this. David Nelson. David Nelson is a regular on these streams. I've got a few of your names. I'm getting to know a few of you. You know, some of you guys, I got my eyes on you. I see you on every stream. Okay, Kira lead. You're saying Raid Han instead of Nest? Jacob Taylor, who is your favorite Star Wars character? And who is your favorite fellow game trader to make videos with? Those are two good questions. My favorite Star Wars character is probably Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's got to be my favorite. Oh, hold on a second. I think I need to... All right. So we were going to do Kira. Let me pull this back up. Sorry, guys. Everyone loves Obi-Wan. I'm not a bandwagon. I just love Obi-Wan. All right. And so you guys know, if anyone's bringing in donations, I am going to be wrapping up here. This is going to probably be my last request. Tyler Hurt, I just saw your donation. Thanks so much. I don't see text with it. So if there's something you want to see, let me know. I'll try to squeeze it at the end here. But my wife and I are getting ready to head on a Saturday night date. Okay, Kira lead. So you want a Kira lead team, but with Raid Han instead of Nest. And so I'm not sure what all the other characters you want are. So I'm just going to go to Scoundrels and make it up, I guess. Let's do... I really want to put Nest in there. Maybe you want the prepared team? Is that what you're kind of aiming for? I don't know who else to put in here. Let's see, did Tyler have a request? Oh, you forgot to say Basila for that Savage request? Okay. We'll try that. Sword Chewy, maybe? Okay, we'll try Sword Chewy. Cubs is the best. Ah, shucks. You guys are going to make me blush. Don't make me blush on live television. Gosh, we got full stuns 2 battles in a row. I hate that RNG. All right, another great start. Someone needs to try to make a video of Cubs trying to pronounce Bastila. You know what? I've been playing KOTOR. I'm not triggered right now, but I'm triggered. But I've literally been playing KOTOR, and I'm saying it the way they say it in the game. So don't give me that crap. I'm done. I'm done being told how to say Bastila. And I just got wrecked. All right. I'll try that team against Savage lead Sith Trooper with the Triumvirate. That went downhill quick. Are you talking about the battle or my rant? All right. Let's put Bastila in there. Good cup at the Bastila hate flow. He probably still calls it the TIE Slicer. Well, that's different. That's different. Because that is the TIE Slicer. Capital Games just made that mistake. Don't let them fool you. Yeah, you're saying it, but it's nice to see you get triggered. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, I swear, the first 5 videos I made about Bastila, there were so many comments like, you're saying it wrong, you're saying it wrong. And by the end of it, I'm just like, you know what, I give up. I can't pronounce it the way everybody wants it to be said. Oh, man. Yeah, it's the Thai slicer. It is the Thai slicer. That I am confident of, but see, it's funny. People try to sound it out for you by spelling it. So, Travis Anderson, you just said Bastia. Oh, man. This does not look good. You guys are going to close me out on 3 teams that I just get wrecked on, I think. At least we can clear. Good pull, good pull. All right, we got 3 out of 5. That's nice. I'm definitely isolating my boy Yoda. Ooh, Hermit Yoda's open. It would have been nice to isolate him, actually. If you isolate Hermit Yoda, he's done. His entire kit is useless when he's isolated. What even is Savage lead? I forgot exactly what his leadership is, but it's something to do with defense. I think he adds pretty decent defense to your team. So the logic here is probably to make Sith Trooper even more annoying, I would guess. And I really wish that we could utilize Savage's special, but we can't get anybody into the yellow. Not yet, at least. Rot-row. About to lose Sith Trooper. At least we can annihilate. We're just going to have Nihilus annihilate everybody because we can't burn through them. Oliver Bang's heading out. Thanks for joining us for the stream, Oliver. I'm about to head out myself. Okay, we finally got an Annihilate. Who is the most valuable character to Annihilate here? That's a tough choice. I'm going to choose Ezra just because he's got most of that protection up. Any word on when 6.mods will be out? There's not. I'm really anxious for that mod update to hit because I really want to be able to start using saved set mods. I've been asking for this. A few weeks is what they said. Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Asteriel. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, isolate. Let's keep isolating Yoda. I just want to make sure he's not going to be used. It's pronounced Darth Nihilus. See, there you go. That's how you do it. Nits with a $2 donation. Thanks. Vader versus Tusken. You know what? I'll squeeze that in right at the end. But I do need to get going. This was going to be my last one, but you got me good, Nits. You got me good. That's unresistible. Why don't we do 2-on-2? Why don't we do 3-on-2? Why don't we do the 3 Tuskens versus Vader and Anakin? All right, so it's symbolic, you know. It's symbolic. Oh yeah, also it's pronounced Darth Sion. Yeah. Everyone's saying it wrong. We are getting timed out. Can we get there? Okay, let's give this to General Kenobi. Let's hit auto. Target her. Are we blind? Deploy the garrison! Darth Trya. Yeah. Toys R Us. Enjoy date night? Thanks. It's actually been a while now since my wife and I have been able to go on a date, so we're excited. We got 2 kids, master's degree, YouTube channel. All right, real quick. This will be real quick. I'm done taking test requests. Are we garrison? Deploy the blind. Oh, we should do a really late night stream sometime and just crack Star Wars jokes. Shameless confession, I spend a significant percentage of my time on prequel memes, just laughing my head off. Reddit prequel memes. All right, here we go. Vader and Anakin taking on the Tuscans. Lord of Derp. A late night stream would be a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. We will watch your late night stream career with great interest. I went into the wrong battle. I'm reading comments instead of watching what I'm doing. I'm still blind. All right, well, we're going to have to watch the rest of this battle. Oh, not quite. There we go. R.I.P. Toys R Us. Sad day. My childhood was there. All right, here we go. Not just the men, but the women and the children. They should be able to win this. Look at these 2. There we go. We got rid of that stun. Should be in the bag now. I hate them. I slaughtered them like animals. That reminds me of the skit by Brian Regan, the manslaughter skit. Has anybody seen that? Does anybody know Brian Regan? He's a stand-up comedian. Everyone who's here at the very end of the stream, I'm going to close the stream now. But your next YouTube video you watch, type in manslaughter on YouTube, Brian Regan, and watch that. It's like one of the funniest things ever. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me for the stream. Sorry it was earlier than normal, but I do appreciate it. We had some really, really fun requests. Sick Brian Regan shout. Okay, so we got some Brian Regan fans in here. Oh my gosh, you guys got to watch that skit. Yeah, good stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna head out right now. Have a good night and have a good one.